So the question is, how do you raise money for a product that's not built yet? And is it possible? So here's the short answer. And let me just explain. So raising money, pre-product or pre-revenue. Okay. And this is going to be a reality check for a lot of founders that listen to this. Okay.
Yeah.
So is can you do it? The answer is yes. Have you done it, Ed? Yes. The reality answer is it's very hard. Really, really hard. Okay. So let's say that you are a pre-product startup. The best way to raise investment is called friends and family, which is friends, family, and I call FFF fools, because most professional investors will say it's foolish to invest at that place because you're at an idea stage. Now, the only way to really raise investment at this level is it's called, two factors: confidence and trust. So the more you can build confidence and trust, the more friends, family, and fools will invest in you. You know, rich uncle, the aunt that sold, Bitcoin for $1 billion, etc. And so when people come to me with an idea, and I'm an investor, I'm an angel investor, so I'm pretty loose with the stuff that I invest in. But then also, I'm also a general partner of a fund. My fund in China, out of China, will never invest in anything pre-revenue or pre-product. It's not in their investment thesis. But if someone comes to me, I'm going to ask, well, have you made any money, or what traction does your product have, any users or traction, all that stuff, because I need to de-risk my investment. And so how I de-risk it is, are you building the confidence and trust that I need to know that if I give you money, you can actually build what you're going to say? And that's either going to be, how do you do this? You either use domain expertise. So if you have already exited out of, 3 startups, you're a 3x exit founder, I may just give you money because I'm like, well, if you did it 3 other times, chances are you're going to do it again. Or you've got such an amazing prototype or something, such a crazy idea. So for example, I've invested in a healthy drink company that's got a different, direct to consumer model, etc. Well, I just started drinking their prototypes and I loved it, so I invested. Right? I acted almost like a co-founder as much as I can. But this is when you're in the idea stage. What are you doing to build confidence and trust? And so if an investor does not want to invest, you have not de-risked it enough by building confidence and trust. And that is the battle. So you need to figure out the name of the game somehow is validation. Validation. So how do you get that? I don't know. Put out Google ads and have people sign up for it, or, pre-sell, crowdfunding, or get letters of intent. I don't know, but somehow you got to prove. The validation is the proof that you are de-risking, and I've got confidence and trust in what you're doing. And that's the reality, because, really think about it for a second from an investor standpoint. When an investor is out there and has money to invest, how many people do you think are coming to them saying, I have the latest idea? You know what? I have the Uber for this, or the DoorDash for that, or the Airbnb for this, and etc. And I'm convinced that it works. I have people come to me all the time, all the time. Like, and sometimes I take these meetings because a friend asked me to. And you know what I say to them? They say, oh, this is the thing. And I go, sell one. Just go build one and sell one if it's a product, and tell me how it goes and give me that data, because you haven't given me enough confidence to do it, because I am hit by so many ideas. Like, I know a former co-founder, he probably messaged me with a new idea every week. And my response is the same thing. Build one. Like, let's test one. Let's try this new media thing or whatever. Okay, put one out on TikTok and see, how it does. And then guess what? I don't hear from them again, because that's the hard part. Because a lot of people go, oh, if I can just talk to someone and give them a presentation and they'll give me money to build it. Well, the chances, and this is the reality, the percentage of founders that raise money pre-revenue and pre-product is very slim, unless you're building something so crazy that they just need to give you money to do it. And so that's the reality check. And so I just want to explain. But again, is it possible? Yes. Talk to your friends and family and find out from them, what do you need to see to have confidence to put that investment in? And that's the reality. And as you get feedback from potential investors, some of them may say, I need a better business plan. Or some will say, I need to actually build something, or give me a demo, or at least give me a screenshot video, a video of screenshots on how it worked. That's how you start to build trust and confidence to de-risk the investment. If you're pre-revenue and pre-product, doesn't matter how good your idea is. And business plans really mean nothing. If someone sends me a business plan for a startup, I pretty much ignore it. Okay, so there's your reality check. And so now let's talk about where you are, and let's figure out how to get you that place where you're building that trust and confidence.